Hi Libra, Sun, Rising Venus, and North Node. Welcome to your February 2024 tarot reading. I hope and pray all is well with you and that you enjoy this message. Sorry for the shaking. I'm over here for a certain reason. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look to see what messages come up for you for this month. You could be dealing with another air sign if this is not yourself. Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. I heard fructifying a divorce. I don't know what that's about. Okay, this could have something to do with independence though. I feel like maybe there was like this equal give and take situation here that was like built from falsehoods or like manipulation to a degree. And I feel like you tied yourself to something like a while ago to intentionally make sure that you were going to be good financially or something like that. And I feel like you have, with the Chariot, be careful of attacking somebody or somebody trying to attack you, Libra. I'm just sending you a forewarning and a notice. This could even be like energetic attacks or people trying to like contact you and you're trying to figure out why and all this other stuff. Maybe some secrets have come out or like came to the surface. Greedy loving. Also, I'm getting here that some of you guys who are planting seeds towards like positive energies and stuff like that, I feel like you will actually be building that and gaining that. Practice some meditation. Okay, make sure that it's not for greed. Or maybe there's a masculine here who is greedy that I'm picking up on. Uh-oh. The Sun, yeah. Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Okay, anyway. I'm getting here that like somebody's spouse or something like that, like got greedy or selfish with them at one point in time and did something, possibly behind their back. Or this like a statement that somebody's going to try to make with the Five of Pentacles, especially if somebody got like incarcerated or something like that. I don't know if it was you or them, but I feel like somebody tried to take control of something. And maybe have been using manipulative tactics or schemes to try to connect. This could even be a sibling to you. This could be like your living situations or circumstances, moving people connected to you around, hiding your money, hiding something that you do. I feel like somebody could be praying a lot. Or like somebody was praying a lot when they were in a really like a energetically dark place or situation or scenario. Or maybe you're like, you dealt with that at one point in time. And you were like praying for them to come to you. But I feel like, I'm not trying to be rude here. I feel like there's something here about just be mindful of who you're praying to or the purposes or the reasoning, because I feel like they're turning against you. And I only say that from good energy and you know, from good feelings here. I feel like Just be very careful, all right, in who you are in the situation, okay? Because I feel like there is something that's happened in a situation, and I feel like somebody played somebody. And with the Eight of Wands here and the Seven of Pentacles coming out, it's like either you were forced to flee, or you are going to be feeling like you need to move from like the people that you've invested in, or like the situations that you've invested in, because like it's so money derived, money derivatives, okay? But it's for like selfish purposes, selfish gain. Be careful that you're not this person either. Because I feel like, truth be told, if you have like multiple investments of any kind here, I'm getting that you have someone who might have started a situation not knowing that everybody else was going to piggyback off that person and knock anybody out the way in the meantime. And maybe you have like a, you know, a group of something, or like multiple of things. Yes, the Seven of Cups here, and I cannot make it up. And somebody who's like refusing to untie themselves with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Like, this is somebody who might have been trying to like attack you or energetically attack other people around you. But also I'm getting here that like, man, they intentionally did this because this is not for everybody here, but I'm getting that somebody, they're saying uninhibitedly are tied to me. That is something that somebody is chanting. They feel like maybe you went somewhere, you promised them something, and you left them out in the cold. Maybe you haven't been completely honest with people around you about this thing. And it's not just about the devotion or the promise that was made here. It's how it was stated. It's how it was stated. The Knight of Pentacles. Yo, someone wants you and all of you. They want your money, they want your children, they want you. If they could. Is this for yes, but no. Be very careful with this type of person. They are very finicky. One day they don't know if they want to end you. And one day they don't know if they really, you know, if they like you, and they'll be polite. But this is somebody that you have given a ton of like abundance or wealth to. And they stole more or something like that. Or they burden others. And also I feel like this person has been trying to be your security net. Maybe they're trying to, if you were trying to get this person some sort of citizenship after you, that's y'all's agreement. Ooh, that is what is false. Be careful. Be careful. Somebody could have made like a secret underhanded agreement with somebody that once they get all of their family and everything back from everybody, that then they would come and get this person and they'd be together. And then somebody just wanted to like screw and do everybody else, and then they come back together so that they don't have to divorce after screwing and doing everybody else and trying to like steal people's whatever they could take. But I'm seeing somebody who was like overseas getting caught up. Hello and good morning, okay? It has only, it feels like, okay, yeah, it has been about 10 minutes. It feels like I have been talking for like 45 minutes to Libra. Ooh-wee. And the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like somebody is helping this to happen because of how this person has been like inducing some BS on the people. And now I'm hearing the Head of State. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. That shit is wrong. That type of shit, okay? Like, which means two wrongs don't make a right, motherfucker. Okay? So just be consider where you are in life, Libra. I am praying for those of high vibration. Maybe this is what's happened in this situation, and I might be sending confirmation of, you know, maybe you got taken advantage of and somebody's getting caught up. Okay? I'm a hope and say for most of y'all it's that. Okay? But for some of y'all might be going through, I don't know your story or your journey. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it comes out again. You know, just be mindful, be very positive, and go with the flow. Okay. I also feel here that there's like good energy surrounding in your surroundings, or if this is like you being on the good side of like judgment as well as the wheel, I feel like things are turning favorably for you because you experienced something like this, and it sucks. Okay. And also here with the world, this is like a huge completion of cycles, and you should be very thrilled and happy for yourself. But also I feel like if you've been going through something for a long, it feels like it's been a long period of time, you might want to just practice like that grounding and releasing so that you don't feel shocked. Because I feel like with what you've been experiencing, I can't believe I just said what I just said. Sorry, but yeah, I get here where like if you've experienced some sort of shock or just a change after like experiencing something for a long time, I feel like you want to be patient with yourself. And you should be. But also I feel like your life is picking up, and you also have like some inciting endeavors that are taking place. Is there like something dark on my nose? No, it's just a shadow. I'm sorry. Nice. You have the Empress, a loving caregiver, and the World coming out again. So together, combined, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the World. That's like some of my favorite cards like ever. And I love that you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, which means that you have grown or blossomed into the Empress, but you've taken the proper steps. You didn't skip anything, Libra. Or you're connecting with someone who did not skip the steps. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is coming to you in a graceful way. You could be a great parent, role model, or people see that in you, or somebody around you here. And I feel like you're wanting to like build or create a new life cycle with this person. This could be children, or wanting to just be with someone. And you're trying to find like what this person likes, what they don't like, what are their triggers. It's like a quality control, because you don't want to trigger this person like maybe somebody did in the past or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Also, if you're this type of person who has this crazy ass situation and you're trying to figure out if you should, again, no, you should not. You should not. Okay. But if you have been like on the good side of things, you've been practicing like either abstinence or celibacy, and you have somebody who's fruitful, who's coming into you, you know, who feels like a newer person, get to know them. Get to know them. And you might be pleasantly surprised at how the connection advances. All right. And I'm saying that lovingly, you guys. I don't want you guys like messing up your dharma and things like that. I like caring about those things, you know, and you should as well. You know, it's for you. It's your own personal dharma. And when I'm filming this, actually, some of the lucky signs, well, Chinese signs, the lucky Chinese signs are the snakes, but not every year. So just be mindful. But the snakes, the rats, not every year, same thing. The oxes, but there's going to be something relevant about that. I could be picking up on something that happens within the week that I'm filming this, that's, you know, transpiring out, you know, into February, and you're trying to ask about this. Maybe you are learning about Curious George beside you. They got big ears or something, or they just they listening in, you know. Ace of Wands. Yes, that's the truth, okay? Ooh, somebody's going to get choked up on some news that they hear quite soon. Communication. Is it good or bad? Two of Pentacles. It's about you. So be mindful of like what you have been doing. Or what you were doing things for. Okay. Libra, if this is something new and you're in a healthier place or relationship after getting out of something's emotions, right? And you trying to see, you like, I've got to figure me out all the way and just see how I feel, or you are just in this place of like a little bit of power, but you actually are humble. You know how to like respect and embrace masculine energy, as well as like be respected as an empress. Like, you could be trying to figure out somebody's motives. And also, I'm hearing somebody ask, did God see when I sent him a picture of my, or somebody is a male trying to figure out like, hey, can I, like, you know, how do they come in? So this is somebody who's trying to figure out how to approach you without being disrespectful. But also, you want to make sure that you're respecting yourself this time around. Especially if you're like a shapely person, or if you have like, you could take care of yourself or have a good exercise routine or something like that. But this is somebody who gonna try, like, they're gonna broadcast it. They're gonna tell the world that they had a sword fight in your, whoever we're talking to, whomever we're talking to here. Okay, so fill in that blank. Now, Libra, I would encourage you, especially like the 3rd and the 4th week of February, to really get into your self-love energy. If you are choosing, if you're wondering, okay, I'm seeing, yep, that's what I was picking up on too. I smelled that too. It's the natural aroma of starships and sex shops and things like that in the air. If you're trying to pick and choose, pick and choose what you in the shop trying to get and all this other stuff, and you like, should I, is this a good investment? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shoot. Did God not like Mary from up high? I'm just saying. I get lonely, like Dre said. I get horny, okay? You know? So just be mindful. I'm trying to be playful because that Leo energy, that read child, okay? Is 4 cups, the apathy, okay? And also, if you're in that place of self-love and you just want to love on you a little bit and make your own day, make your own day. You'd rather not be fighting in conflict over some BS matters like this. Now then. Oh, man. Messages and cards of advice you have for Libra. Please. 333. I said 33. 333. You're on the right path, okay? I feel like maybe you need some self-assurance, okay? And you need to focus more so on love, but also when it comes to financial freedom and that connection together, okay? new job, new car. Who this? Okay. I feel like that's your energy, or you're wanting to have that sort of energy on your pathway here. Or somebody has this intention of taking from you, and I feel like you need to remind yourself of like financial freedom. Financial freedom. Okay. What have you tied yourself to, and why have you done that? And making sure that you are on the correct path for yourself and how you practice self-love. And remembering that, you know, like if you're intending to just come here and just try to play mofos and try to get what you can get and things like that, especially with people who have like seedlings and things like that, or if you're real specific because you don't want nobody with no seedlings and things like that, just practice self-respect. You know, just depend on where you are in your journey. Don't trade your authenticity for approval. Motherfucker, you ain't got to lie. You know what I was thinking about too? Just a little fun fact, because I'm like into like, you know, connecting the dots on stuff. And you know the girl that was in Friday who was like, who the fuck was you? Her ass, right? You know, I was actually doing some like little research documentaries and studying and things like that. And sometimes here and there, you know, like trafficking or drug trafficking and things like that, I've always wanted to know, was her character, was that woman's character intending to play one of the people who had been like one of those female drug traffickers who used to play men? Was that her role? I don't know if somebody know her, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, she gives that vibe. And, like, if you do some history back in the California in them days, you know, the females, they were actually the ones who were trafficking. And they used to try to, like, play men or trick them out or something like that. And then she was like, ask that bitch for some money like she left him type shit. I don't know. Maybe it's relevant. Maybe you got somebody like that. Just deductive reasoning and a little bit of research. And just a little bit of curiosity here and there. Now then. Make sure there ain't nobody trying to play you or trap you or something. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. That is so funny because I was just thinking about A$AP Rocky and what's the name of that song where he did with Future? And I know it, but you know when your mind is just racing, maybe you know that's kind of the vibe. To my knowledge, wasn't that A$AP Rocky that was in Friday when they were a kid? And honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Okay, that's an 11 right there. You got 3s and you got 11s all around you, okay? So I feel like some of you guys are in a place of like finding true love, or people who have like authenticity towards you. You know, maybe you're coming to the understanding of like things in life and how life experiences kind of affected people, and you know what was being depicted without necessarily recognizing the point of it, and its role, and also mystery as well. But yeah, the mystery, the Venetian masks. I love Venetian history. Okay, about like hidden truths, or not necessarily knowing exactly who your Prince Charming and things like is. But I feel like there's somebody who's want to offer you love, or they're feeling like this energy of love towards you, or like somebody can't forget you. They like your back, or they feel like by your back they can tell that you're an athlete, or that you're very strong or powerful. And I also feel like maybe the last time that this person saw you, maybe you were walking away from them or walking past them, or a little bit dismissive, one or both. I don't really know. But somebody is like, please do not leave me, or like, don't take your love away, or like, Would you try to love me, or something like that? Like somebody wants to take you traveling, out, shopping. Like, and if you have kids, this is somebody who like, they think about them too. Like they care, or they think like they appreciate, if they have kids, they might appreciate how you are loving towards yours or something like that. Now, if y'all are far from each other, I feel like they want to bring things closer together. And say, fuck people who are in this kind of energy. Let's make it happen, Captain. I cannot lie. Okay, and the Three of Swords. This is somebody who wants to start something new with you. Something stable, but I feel like it's like gone from professional to love. Like it's something that's not supposed to happen. But somebody feels like the skies have kind of like parted ways. What is this sticky situation? They don't know what to do. Like they've told people. They told people. They want to meditate. Maybe they're going to be well meditated. Well, okay, Libra, I guess y'all are going to have a juicy month if you're on the good side of the Dharma and stuff like that, or you went through some shit, all right? But that was your message. I hope that you enjoyed and that it resonated with you. If it did, thumbs up the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I would love to read for your energy. Thank you so much, very much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.